Kyle Busch already cutting that apron, not wanting to give anybody an advantage down into turn 1. Great battle up front between those three, but Chase Elliott, we saw he just took away 4th place from Martin Truex Jr., started 6th. We hadn't seen a lot of real speed comparable to the other guys in practice, but early in this race, looks like that 9 car's handling really well.
Here in the middle,
through the eye of the needle.
Doesn't have time to wait around.
Awesome job right there.
22 laps left on the
do.
stage, and he does not. He still has an opportunity, I think he believes, to maybe run down Kyle Busch. I feel like we're watching a boxing match at the beginning where they're just jabbing each other. The uppercuts are coming.
Harvick able to roll that bottom, close that gap up a little bit. Now Harvick, it's like, oh, okay, you ain't going to the top. I'll go up here.
But it's a guessing game. Harvick thought he was going to the top, and so he went to the bottom, and he's like, oh, I got to go to the top.
Yep, kind of got to wait on that driver ahead of you to make that choice of the top or the bottom for you.
Oh, then he looks like he missed the corner a little bit. Not sure he wants to be up that high, but it's going to work for him.
Yeah, I think he actually went up there. Saw that in yesterday's Xfinity race, guys using that high line.
Look at the position being lost by the 18.
For the lead, Denny Hamlin trying to take it away, trying to get the most points he could possibly get.
This is huge right here. This could put you in front. This could be the difference between having a chance to win this race. I know it's early, but this is huge.
Behind Denny, the 22, desperately trying to get every spot he can. Try to minimize the gain on that 11 car while 11's out there out front.
Look at the points. Joey Logano currently out of the championship 4 because Denny Hamlin is out front.
Right now, Denny Hamlin controls this race, and Kyle Busch has lost 2 spots. Went from being the leader to running in 4th right now.
Joey sitting there looking. He's on the outside. 2 cars here. There's 2 positions for the 22 down the back straightaway. 3 wide.
Kyle Larson on his
Kyle
inside.
Larson dove it down in there.
Fighting for position. It's going to be Denny Hamlin who will win stage 1.
This is where he made up all the ground.
All the while, he closed the gap on Joey Logano quite a bit.
Yeah, that 22
he was way out front.
Yeah, he's in the screen again.
Yeah. Joey's had to go through the same lap traffic, and it's cost him a little bit. You know, it just depends on how they catch these guys. And if you catch them on corner exit, it kills the lap because you can't open up the throttle and get down the next straightaway. I mean, it'll cost you 3 to 4 tenths. I think the opportunity for Denny is now the 9 has caught the 22, so the 9 has to think about Arrow, how to get around this 22 car, not only catch him, but where to pass him. So the 9 now has to change the line that he was running. He cannot follow this 22 car. That presents more opportunity for Denny to be able to get runs on the 9. He's got a great run here.
Great launch off of 2. Going to try to turn a little bit earlier than the 9, try to get him in a position where he can't turn. Denny missed the bottom, though. Oh, it's close. And look what he did to the 9.
Gonna cut the corner here, try to gain a few more feet. He saw he had a little momentum off the corner.
There you go. That's what it's going to have to take. He's going to have.
Oh, he went to the top, and so did the 9. Now the 9's going to yard him off the corner just a little bit here.
He is, but I think Denny Hamlin learned something right there. I think he saw how much that helped him down here. Let's see what he's able to do. Of course, the 9's going to take that line away because of the lap traffic. Chase is going to get a good bite off the corner. Just can't pull it off right there.
Let's see what Denny does down here.
Oh, he's going to the top. You know he's going back. There you go.
Chase saw it. Chase says, I'm going to do it.
But still, it was still better for Hamlin. Look how much closer he is to him. Now he's going to hang a left, go on that apron. Look at the ground it gains. The problem is you can't judge where you are. Almost contact right there.
There was.
It's so hard to judge where you are in it, Junior. When you drive on that apron, you don't really know where that 9 car is. It's hard to get close to him. Now Denny to the bottom. Look how far he drove in the corner. Hoping to hear clear. Just take it.
Yeah, you got him.
Inside now, inside.
Oh, a little bit more contact down the front straightaway.
Got 3 to go at the end of this stage. That's advantage Denny, though. Now he's got that outside lane. Now
another
9's going to slide him and take it away. Oh, that's good racing.
How about that?
Here we go.
These guys have had a pass, not only in Martinsville, which a lot of people think about, but here, had a couple run-ins at this track and trading more paint today. Look here, coming off a 4. Denny was really good to him there.
So the back of the car, the 11 car wiggled just a little bit.
Oh, more contact.
Oh, lap car.
Yep.
Now Denny's mad. Denny's like, hey, that was my spot. I was using that car as a pick, and you didn't let me do it. Now, back to the back straightaway. Now, Denny, what's he going to do? I say he's going to go back to the top. Fake to the bottom. Now go to the top. I like that. He showed it to him, showed it like he wanted the inside, but really all the time wanted the outside.
Chase is just basically taking his air every chance he can. See what happens down here. Oh, the 11's up. Yeah, 11's got the position now. Chase back trying to get to that quarter panel.
Chase doesn't think he's got it. He's not done fighting. Now Denny's got to clear this lap car. Denny Hamlin, great job. That was fun racing. I like that Denny Hamlin showed the 9 his nose, right? Turned left down the straightaway, made him think he wanted the bottom. Chase went to the middle, Denny went to the top, took the spot. That was smart racing by Denny Hamlin.
18 trying to get to the outside here. Saw his teammate Denny Hamlin use that same tactic in 3 and 4 and make it work. Joey's car doesn't look like it's getting any better as the race goes on. If anything, I think this car is kind of, they're not able to keep up with the racetrack. The 11 cars took off, drove away from these guys, and now the 22's fighting to try to maintain this position from the 18. This is amazing because we know how hard it is for these guys to run this close to each other. The disadvantages now. Look at this 18 car.
For second and for a spot in the championship 4. Here comes Kyle Busch.
What happens down here in turn 3? Kyle drives it down in there, stays on the bottom of the track. Doesn't need to use up the racetrack. Or Joey staying on that quarter panel, trying to stay out there. He knows if he can be here down in turn 1 and 2, he might be able to keep this position.
That traffic's going to come into play right there.
Yep.
That took it away from Joey Logano. You can only do what you can do, right, Junior? When your car won't go, the harder you try, the worse it is. You just got to get every bit of speed out of it, but any more will get you in bigger trouble.
You can see on the graph below there, he's almost half a lap behind the leader. He's half a second slower just about every lap. 2 to 3 tenths slower than these guys he's racing around. That's a lot at this racetrack. They are really, really struggling. I don't know if they can gain 3 tenths on a pit stop with an adjustment there, but they're going to have to work on this race car if he gets that opportunity.
Remember, he was leading this race.
Yeah.
And now all
drove away.
Yeah.
On one restart to a comfortable lead. And they chased him back down, and you talked about being loose in. You wonder if the adjustment they made on that car has made it where it will not roll the center. You can see just getting killed on corner exit right there by the 42 car.
Tires are on backwards or something.
They said the tires were on backwards or something. Now he's being a little sarcastic there, but he's telling them, like, we've got a real issue with the way this car's driving. Joe Logano is about to be a lap down. This 11 car that's the next car to pass. To put a lap down, Joe Logano was just passed by Matt DiBenedetto for 11th place. Joey in 12th, right there in front of the leader. I imagine every time he comes up off of turn 2, he's looking up that scoreboard, counting the laps down. He cannot wait to see that white flag, hoping that all the while between him and that white flag, there's no cautions, there's nothing, no obstacles to get in the way of him winning this race. He's had the fastest car. We've seen him do this before. We've seen him and every driver in the field lose races with the fastest car. He's hoping that that does not happen to him today. Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.